faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, seasons change, you remain the same. God from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Yeah, your history can prove there's nothing you can't do. You're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, great is your faithfulness. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Your faithfulness, it never runs out. It never runs out. Oh, your faithfulness, oh, it never runs out. It never runs out. It never runs out. It never runs out. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground. He's my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my trust in Jesus, my anchor to the ground. My hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down. I put my faith in Jesus, to the ground.
Testing, testing. There we go. Don't think it's too loud. Testing, testing, testing.
From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise in every season. Great is your faithfulness. Say I put my faith In the middle of the storm, in the middle of my trial, I'll still bless you. In the middle of the road, when I don't know where to go, I'll still bless you. In the middle of my storm, in the middle of my trial, I'll still bless you. When I'm in the middle of the road and I don't know which way to go, I'll still bless you. I'll still bless you. I'll still bless you.
We will, oops, that was a little louder than I expected. We'll start the trivia portion about 6:45, so about 14 minutes. But until then, you can talk, whatever. And even after that, you can, as long as you're not too loud. You're going to scream, Lorena? You're going to scream? Okay. I was going to say there's... About 10 minutes till trivia time.
So I get 1 star when I end.
2 minutes. 2 minutes till trivia. Oh, there are 2 pages. You each need 2 pages. You each need 2 pages.
Does anybody need the second page?
It's going to say, then you should have 100 questions. We may or may not get through all of them. It kind of depends on how time goes, but it's going to say here's some more over here too. Does everybody have writing utensils that needs them or wants them? Does anybody need this? Got extra?
Does anybody need the second page?
I was going to say here's 2 more as well, but a full set.
What did I?
I'm going to say there's a couple more in there, and then if you run out of utensils, writing utensils.
Mike, right on this one.
Is that yours?
Huh?
I think that's hers. Sorry. All right, it is 6:45 according to my watch. Not that clock back there, that's usually a little bit fast, so if you see that, that's why it's a little bit different, but that way I think it's later than it is, so when I'm preaching, I at least try to get done 2 minutes earlier than usual. But we're going to start here. If you want to be doing other things, the puzzles and whatnot, that's great. Just make sure that you're not too loud so other people can hear. That's all I ask. So you will find some answer sheets. They all have the 100 questions on the 2 sheets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the question, and then I want you to write it down. You can work as a team or a couple or individuals. But if you're doing that and you're talking, you might give away answers, but if you're sitting at the same table. And then once you write down the question, and I feel like everybody, I'll give you like I don't know how long, we'll kind of play it by ear, but once you write down the question, if you want to answer the question, you can raise your hand, or I can just give you the answer. If you want to try to answer it out loud, that's fine too. The points will be what you write down, because I wanted to make sure that even if you didn't feel like you wanted to shout or raise your hand or anything like that, you could still participate with that. So I'll give opportunity for you to answer, but questions and answers on your trivia thing. And then at the end, we'll tally up points. And there isn't a prize tonight, but the winner will get a prize next time, or you're here, or next time we have it. I would rather see I rather see who's the winner and then get a prize that's more tailored to you than just give you, because I feel like I've wasted prizes before by like giving something that somebody hated to somebody. So we're going to do it that way. What? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But we will do prizes for the top 3. That was my plan. So top 3. If there's ties, we'll have to figure it out from there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get it, I guess. There are 100 questions and 15 different categories. Some of the categories are ones that you guys, if you saw the post on Facebook, suggested, but most of them are relatively easy. I want to say they're relatively easy because to me they're easy, but I don't want to assume anything, but they're relatively easy. So hopefully we will have a lot of fun doing this and get through it here in a minute, or in a little bit. The first category, oh, you're good. The first category is Bible and faith. I don't know why it said faith, but it's Bible stuff, and so if you're not familiar with that, that's okay too. Guess your best. There may be another category that you don't know anything about, or somebody else doesn't know anything about. We'll kind of see. We'll go from there. And out of the Bible things, these ones are pretty easy. So.
That's amazing.
All right, we ready? Question number 1. Who built the ark in the Bible? And I promise, if you think this one's really easy, some of the other ones are a little bit harder. No. Who built the ark in the Bible? Noah. There we go. All right, what's the answer? Noah, yes, that is correct. Yes, almost all these Bible questions probably do have songs to them, so. Question number 2. Question number 2. How many disciples did Jesus have? And this could be a trick question. You could give a couple different answers in different ways. But the general answer that when you would think about disciples, that's how many? Because he had more than this. But there is a correct answer that I'm looking for. How many disciples? Everybody answered on their paper? Who wants to answer out loud? I'll go 1, 2, 3. 12 is the correct answer. I'm a terrible counselor. We're good. 1, 2, whatever, yep, we're good. 12 is the answer. Number 3. Who was swallowed by a big fish or a whale, depending on your version, your translation of Bible? Who was swallowed by a big fish? Everybody have it written down? Your pen's not working? I don't know. Do we have an extra pen? I was going to say, did you get it working or no? I was going to say, here's a pen too. Who got swallowed by a big fish or a whale? You. Sometimes it feels like it. I know. Who wants to give the answer? Brenton? Bryn? Yes, it is Jonah. Jonah. This one is more than one word. What was the first miracle of Jesus recorded in the Bible? What was the first miracle recorded in the Bible? If you don't know, do your best guess. If I didn't have the answers, this might be one I might get the wrong answer accidentally. Anybody want to give a guess to that or know the answer for sure? Brendan?
Water to wine.
Yes, the water to wine one, yes. Turning water to wine is the right answer there. Question number 5, and there are 8 in this category, so we're almost there. Who was the first king of Israel? Who was the first king of Israel, according to the Bible at least? Everybody have a guess written down? Does anybody know the answer? Correct, it is Saul. Saul is the answer. Bonus points if you know who was the next one. David, right? Yep, David was the next one. Not really bonus points because I didn't prepare for that. Who was the tax collector that climbed a tree to see Jesus? I heard you talking about that earlier. Mr. Brendan was. Mr. Brendan was? Somebody know the answer? It was Zacchaeus. He was a wee little man, according to the song, at least. But he probably was just average and everybody else was taller, but. The next. You only get it right if you spelled it right. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm the world's worst speller, and pronunciator, so as long as you think what you wrote down was what the answer was, I'll count it. Whether you can pronounce it or spell it, that's okay. What river was Jesus baptized in? He was baptized by John the Baptist in this river. That's a clue right there. Everybody have it written down? What's your guess? Anybody know? Jordan is the answer, yes. Jordan is the answer. This is the last Bible question. Thought we'd get all the Bible questions out of the way. Start maybe a little bit of a different way. Number 8, question number 8 is, who wrote the most New Testament letters, at least according to scholars? Who wrote the most New Testament letters or books? The answer would be the same either way. Are you ready? Anybody have an answer? I thought I heard it. Paul, yes, Paul is the answer. I wish it was me, but no, I'm not that good of a writer. All right, Paul is the right answer. The next one is geography. You don't like geography?
No, I really don't.
Some of these are probably easier than others. It's like, what city are we in? No, just kidding. That's not the question. That's not the first question. Should have been the first question. Start off with a softball question. First question is, what is the largest land area country in the world? Land area country in the world. Land area country in the world. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not China. It's close to China.
So, Michigan?
Russia is the answer, yes. Russia is the answer. The next one is kind of the similar question. What is the smallest country in the world? If Michigan was a country, it would be close. But I think this one's actually smaller than Michigan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have an answer? It is the Vatican City, yes. It's a city, but it's also a country. Next one, number 11 on your question sheet. Oops, I probably should put it on the screen in case you can't hear me, which I think you can. What U.S. state is also known as the Mountain State? What U.S. state is also known as the Mountain State? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess? Nope. It's not Tennessee. That's a good guess. Anybody else have another guess? Not Montana. It's not Colorado. It's probably the one that has the least mountains and probably thinks the least about mountains with, but it is West Virginia. West Virginia. It is Mount Mama, but there's just the Appalachian Mountains that go through it. That is my home state, but skip this category. Well, you have to get some wrong. The next question, number 12. What mountain range includes Mount Everest? What mountain range includes Mount Everest? What? Mount Everest is a part of a mountain range. It's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guess? Yep, Himalayan, yes. The Himalayan mountains. Which desert, number 13, no, I can't talk. Number 13, which desert is the largest in the world? A sandy desert? Because I guess, I know. Because Antarctica is probably bigger than this one, I think. So that's why I'm saying a sandy desert, because I don't know what all they included in the person that wrote this one, so I don't know, but there is an answer that within the sandy desert answers. Everybody have a chance to write it down? What's your guess? What?
Sahara.
Yep. Sahara. Yes, the Sahara Desert. Ugh, can't pronounce. This one hopefully is a little easy too. Which city is known as the Big Apple? Which U.S. city is known as the Big Apple? I don't know if there's another city that's known as the Big Apple in another country, but in the U.S., which one's the Big Apple? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New York City.
It is New York City. If you got that one, do. It's a type of apple. And usually they're pretty big, I think, too. So, 15. What is the capital of Canada? What is the capital of Canada? Canada. What is the capital of Canada? Not of the provinces, but of the overall country.
Wait. What are the provinces?
The provinces are like states, and they have their own capital. But Canada has its own capital, like the United States has Washington, D.C. So like our Washington, D.C., their Washington, D.C. Sort of. It's a little different, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody know?
I said Canada.
It is Ottawa. The answer is Ottawa. Ottawa. So we're at 15 questions. If you want to add up your points, if you haven't already, just to kind of see where you're at. One each, yep. We're just doing one each. That way we don't have to do any more math. I mean, 2's not hard either, but... Yes, correct. Yep. The next category is animals. Animals. And it's a wide range of animal questions. There are Minecraft questions in there, though, later. There is a Minecraft category. All right, animals. Are we ready for our animal category? What mammal lays eggs?
You.
Sadly, no. What mammal lays eggs? It's a good guess, but not a mammal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have the answer written down. What is it? Yes. I'll take just platypus, but it could be duck-billed platypus as well. Both answers are correct. Number 17. What is the largest animal in the world? Any type of animal. That's the clue. Any type of animal. What's the largest animal in the world? Any type of animal.
The blue whale. Or is it the sperm whale?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody know the answer? It was a blue whale. Gideon got it right. Blue whale. Blue whale is the biggest animal in the world. Number 18. What type of fish is Nemo from the movie Finding Nemo? It's okay. If you want to give the answer, you can. Whenever I ask for the answer, you can give it too. If you were to give the answer too, that's okay. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the answer?
A clownfish.
Yes, it is a clownfish. It's okay. It's all right. As long as we're having fun. Number 19. What bird is the symbol of peace? What bird is also known as a symbol of peace? Five, four, three, two, one. It is the dove. I heard the dove. It is the dove. This next one may be a little bit harder. I need the exact name of the animal because there could be, you could give me just half of it. I'm not going to accept just half of it. So there is 2 words. That's the clue. What bird is the fastest flyer? Not the fastest wings, the fastest flyer. Probably giving you too many clues there for what it might not be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess? It is a peregrine falcon. Yes. I was going to say probably, yes. PBS Kids probably. Or something similar. It is a peregrine falcon. It is the fastest flyer. Question number 21. What mammal is capable of true flight? Not just flying in style like Buzz Lightyear, but what mammal can actually fly? And this one can be a general or specific type, which again might be too big of a clue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think it is? It is a bat. Whatever type of bat you wrote down, it is the right answer. The last question of animal category. If this was, what is a group of crows is called what, or what is a group of crows called? It's close. It's close. It's close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the answer? It is a murder. A group of crows is called a murder. What? It's attempted murder? Yes. Yep. I've seen T-shirts with that on there. Yes. Attempted murder is a small group. The next one is general music and entertainment. So these are going to come from all different areas of entertainment and music. Later there will be more specifics with Broadway musicals is one of them and a couple other things. So this is more general. So if you don't know the first one, you might know the second one and so on. First question, who is known as the king of rock and roll? He may be the new king of rock and roll, Steve, yes. Steve from Minecraft, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody know? Yes, it is Elvis. The next one, question number 24. What movie features a talking snowman? Yeah, I basically said it in that one, but a talking snowman named Olaf. Yes, I'll just let it go too. Yes.
Yeah, we're all off the rails.
So what?
Off the rails.
That question went off the rails. Oh, off the rails. Yes. What is the answer to that one? I think everybody heard it. Frozen is the answer.
How Frozen 2 or 3?
25. Question number 25, and after this, I'll give you a chance to count up your questions. How many seasons did the hit 60s TV show, The Andy Griffith Show, last? Whether or not this helps you or not, there were over 200 episodes.
A bunch.
But the amount of episodes per season is definitely different than what they did now.
7 seasons?
How many seasons did the Andy Griffith Show last?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guesses?
20. 8.
It is 8. It is actually 8. 1960 to 1968. And I've seen each episode probably at least 3 times. My dad is obsessed with it. Some of them I've seen probably 20 times.
Who drew a Gravity Falls?
What'd you say, Lorena?
Do one about Gravity.
Yep.
Themed question.
Oh, I don't have any of those, but this one's kind of, oops. Some reason it skipped one of these.
Patrick.
Well, on my question it's 27, this one it's 26, so we may be one off, but that's okay. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Are we writing this as 26?
Let's write it as 26 for now. I may have just missed it on when I was making the PowerPoint. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, if you didn't know that, you got that as a free one. It just it just celebrated 25 years of being on the air. It was on the air longer than the Andy Griffith Show. Whether it deserves that, I don't know. That can be debated. Question number 27, because now we're number off on my thing, but number 27, what band was nicknamed the Fab Four? Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody know? It was the Beatles, yes. The Beatles is the answer. Number 28. What superhero is also known as the Dark Knight? What superhero is also known as the Dark Knight? If you're around my age, you probably know more so than some of the younger ones. I think I was in college when
Jack Black.
they came out with the movies. Nope. Another guess? It is Batman, yes. Batman is the Dark Knight.
I was really about to drum.
The next question, number 29. What was the first full-length animated Disney movie? What was the first full-length animated Disney movie?
Bambi.
In any 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bambi is close. It wasn't the first though. Yes, it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Wow, that should roll people. Like 90 people.
Oh, that's why it did that. Question number 30. What is the highest grossing movie of all time as of 2025? The highest grossing movie made the most money.
That Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope. Sorry. 2025. What is the highest grossing movie of all time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guesses? Not Titanic. What did you say? Nope. What?
I guess
That is strange.
Avengers Endgame.
It is still, according to my research, the original Avatar.
What?
The original Avatar. It made a lot of money. Yes. It's grossing, so they may not have made a lot of money. Yep, that's true. It does all go back. Next category is sports and games. You should be at 30, so count your scores up. Out of 30 is wherever you may be. Does anybody have 30 points? Anybody got 29, 28, 27?
Minecraft.
Awesome. All right. You guys ready for the next category, sports and games? Most of these are sports, but there are some games in here, even one video game question that isn't Minecraft. How many basketball players are on the court? How many players are on a basketball team are on the court at a time? I didn't read that right, but hopefully you can read it. How many players are on a basketball team on the court? So one team, how many are on one team at a time? So half of the total amount. Sorry. I realized I worded that really weird. I apologize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many?
3.
5 is the answer. 5 is the answer. 32. What color are the goalposts in American football? What color are the goalposts in American football? At least what color are they supposed to be? Probably not guaranteed that all of them everywhere in every single field are, but they're supposed to be legally.
Blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer? They are yellow. Yellow. Yes, yellow, yellow, yellow. Next question. What sport is played at Wimbledon? It's an event in a sport. It's a big event for a part of a sport. Wimbledon.
Does it have something to do with poop?
Well, I'm sure in some way it does, but
Because Wimbledon has like a...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody have a guess written down? Anybody have a guess out loud? It is tennis, yes. It is tennis. It's one of the yeah, my brain's not working. Not Masters, the Grand Slams. Masters is golf. 34. And listen to this carefully because it might be a little bit tricky if you don't listen carefully. 34. In chess, which piece can only move diagonal or diagonally? In chess, which piece can only move diagonally? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the bishop. Yes, the bishop. Yep, only. Yep, bishop is the answer. This one should sound familiar. That might be a clue, but not too big of a clue. What sport is Serena Williams famous for? Nowadays, yes.
Stabbing people with knives.
Anything and everything, advertising anything and everything, it seems. But actual tennis, what is she famous for? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tennis is the answer. All right, 36. How many players are on, oops, I probably should go up here. How many players are on a standard soccer team are on the field? How many players on a standard soccer team are on the field? So one side, how many players on the field, including goalie? On one team. So the total on the field and divided by half. Another way of looking at it. Whichever way you need to think about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is there a guess?
Does it have to do
What?
with skibbity?
11 is the answer, yes. 11 on the field on each side. So 22 total, but 11 is the answer. This is a game. 37. What game involves removing wooden blocks from a tower? What game involves removing wooden blocks from a tower? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jenga.
It is Jenga. It is Jenga. Or I think tumbling tower is what the generic name is or something like that. But the brand name is Jenga. Because now everybody makes one, it seems like. Final question in the sports and games. In the video games, what does Mario usually wear on his head? You probably know this one. What does he usually wear on his head?
A bikini.
That is silly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A hat.
What color?
Green.
If you put hat, that's fine. I'll count hat. But red hat is what I was looking for specifically. And if you put... Yes. If you put hat at all, I'll be a little bit more lenient than I probably should be on that one. But if you got red hat, that's what I was really looking for. The next one is science and nature. Science and nature. The first question, science and nature, number 39. What planet is also known as the red planet? Probably easier than it should be, but hopefully you know it. What planet is known as the red planet? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Mars. I don't sense any sarcasm there with the Saturn. What is more commonly known, what is H2O more commonly known as? This is probably another easy one. Not going to assume, but what is H2O more commonly known as? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Could be known as that too, yes. Yes, it is water. Water is the answer. No, I said H2O. Known as, oh, H2O2. I was, what is going on? There's nothing. Oh, there it is. Again, this is probably, what is the process by which, oh no, this is the wrong one. What natural disaster is measured by the Richter scale? What natural disaster is measured by the Richter scale? Number 41. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody have something written down? It is an earthquake, yes. If you're starting to write it down and I give the answer too soon, I will trust you that you've gotten it done if I do it too quickly. But you can also just tell me slow down. Number 42. What is the process by which plants make their own food using sunlight? There is a name for it. What process do plants make their own food using sunlight? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is. The Lorax is not the right answer, but photosynthesis is. Photosynthesis. Okay, number 43. What type of animal was the first to go to space? From any country or any place. What was the first type of animal to go into space? Or what was the type of animal to first go into space? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you know it? It is not a monkey. It is a dog. Yes. The dog was the first one to space. If you wrote both of them down, I will let you do that, because probably that is the second answer. I don't have it right in front of me, and I couldn't 100% say, but I believe that is the second. Number 44. What is the center of an atom called? I'm going to say if you're in high school science class, you probably really know this. Or even middle school. I'm looking for the general center. Not what's inside the center. What is the center of an atom called? Yes, a nucleus. A nucleus? Yes, a nucleus. Number 45. What blood type is also known as the universal donor? The universal donor. What blood type is also known as the universal donor? There are other types that are universal, like recipients and whatever, but this is the donor. 5. What type? There's like A, B, O, A, B, all different ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is there a guess? Out loud guess? Anyone?
A.
It is O negative. It is an O, but it's O negative. Is O positive the recipient? No, it's not. I can't remember now. I forget what it is. It is. All I know is that what I have. It is probably B positive. because they don't have to worry. O negative. Next question. What is the largest internal organ in the human body normally? Unless you have a medical condition, it could be different. But normally, in the average human being, what is the largest internal organ? There's a clue there that I'm giving. Internal organ in the human body. Give you a little time to think and guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Intestine.
Nope. Liver is normally the largest internal organ. Does anybody know what the largest organ in general is?
Your skin.
Your skin, yes. But I wasn't looking for that. Liver is the right answer. But if you did say skin, maybe I'll give you a half a point. But history. Some of it's elementary history, some of it's not so elementary, so.
I'm not good at either.
History, 47. Who was the first president of the United States? Like very early elementary history.
Everyone knows this one, by the way.
Probably. Do you want to give it to me when I give the one? Do you want to say it? Okay. Who was the first president? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gideon and not Benjamin Franklin.
George Washington.
George Washington.
I found out he calls George E. Washington.
Benjamin Franklin was around at that time, but he never was actual president.
But he was dead.
He is now, yes. But so is George Washington. George Washington is the answer of that question. This one may be a little bit harder, but we did mention one of the words in this earlier. In what year did the Titanic sink? In what year did the Titanic sink? Question number 48. In what year did this Titanic sink? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess? It was 1912. 1912. Don't think anybody was around at that time, so we had to learn at school. You were?
Yeah, she's over 700 years old.
The next question. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amelia Earhart.
It is Amelia Earhart. Good job, Gideon.
Didn't she die? Didn't she like crash into the ocean?
Not across the Atlantic. Somewhere in the Pacific or Indian Ocean area. Ear, heart without an E.
Sorry, but she's stuck in the Bermuda Triangle.
That's how, but it is Earhart, but it's spelled like Earhart, but it's up here. Yep, there you go. That's how you spell it correctly. Number 50, and then we're going to take a short break if you need it. Number 50. What U.S. president wrote the Emancipation Proclamation? Or at least is credited with writing it. What U.S. president wrote the Emancipation Proclamation? I don't either. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guesses? Anybody know? Not Tim Hawkins, no. He's a comedian. He probably could write something funnier than the Emancipation Proclamation, but it was Abraham Lincoln. It was Lincoln. We're at halfway point. If anybody needs to go to the bathroom, get food, drink, I'll give you like 2 minutes. If you want to count up your points, that'd be a good thing too as well. But we're halfway through questions. We still have categories of history, food and cooking, kids-related trivia, tech trivia, Minecraft trivia, Pokemon trivia, Broadway musical trivia, Star Wars trivia, and random facts finale. So if you've done good in the first one, you're like, I've known all these, then if you don't know Pokemon in Minecraft, you might have a dry spell right there.
Yeah, everyone has a dry spell.
The Star Wars, let me see, start real quick. Star Wars is almost all original trilogy. Not all, but almost all. And none of it is the most recent. There are a few questions that are related to the episode 1 episode 1 through 3. I always get confused because the order they put them out, but yes. And there are no Mandalorian questions, sorry. Grab my drink real quick.
Dad doxed the president's name. You said the president's name when we no, didn't know. And I'm not. And you were. It's a secret. I told you before we left. You don't know anything. Why the world is why is it even written on illusion? Next round. You were.
You might need to cheat off of them whenever you get to some of those. Hope that they're blurting it out that time. couple of the the Minecraft and Pokemon ones, I would not know if I did not look them up. So
Pokemon eat lasagna.
they eat lasagna?
No.
I thought that was Garfield. Is there a Garfield Pokemon?
Does Lord the demonic horror?
He looks like Garfield, or he just is?
He looks like a demon.
Oh. See, I don't know much about Pokemon. I played Pokemon Go, but I haven't played in a long time.
Pokemon Go?
I have before, yeah.
Yeah, and you chose Bulbasaur.
No, I didn't, but I don't remember what I have. I haven't played in a long time. I'll have to look it up later and let you know. All right. 1 minute until we start back up. It's definitely been more than 2 minutes, but I'll give you 1 minute countdown. We're still in history. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Yeah, whoever suggested Broadway, they better get it all correctly. I can't remember.
Who was the first person to ever think, wow, my life stinks?
Probably the first person. Because we all have, probably. Well, yeah.
That answer was your mom.
But Adam probably did too as well. But after he made the mistake, or after he sinned. All right, I already have it up there. In history, 51. Did they say wait? I can't hear. Yep. Thought I heard wait.
I know this one.
51. What country built the Great Wall?
Wait, like the one in China? Like the Great Wall of China?
Yeah, what country built the Great Wall in China?
Sure, it's not like the Great Wall of Russia.
I'm sure there probably are many Great Walls, but the Great Wall of blank built in by blank.
Russia.
Yep.
How about bikini?
We already heard the answer. It is China. If you didn't, nope. The Great Wall of China was built to stop, yeah, a long, long time ago. Number 52, what war fought between the North and the South regions of the United States? What war was fought between the North and South regions of the United States? Again, hopefully not too terribly hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess?
Civil War.
Oh, was that what you were going to say?
World War.
The Civil War. The American Civil War, yes. The Civil War is what I had on my, but yes, it is the American Civil War because there's more than one Civil War. 53. Question number 53. What year did World War II end? What year did World War II end? It has to be the exact year, not the decade. 5, 4, oh, yep, I can say it. There should be more space on the back of your paper. Sorry? What year did the World War II end? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guesses?
1920.
Nope. 45 is the answer. 1945. Last history question. Some of you are really excited. Some of you probably wish we could keep going, like me. Number 54. What document begins with "We the People"?
Can you spell the first word for me? Wait.
W-E, we.
Peaceful declaration. Is it like that?
That's how you spell that, yeah.
Okay.
I like to ride.
I'm not going to tell you if it's right or wrong, but that's how you spell that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even if you don't have.
Document of Independence or whatever it's called.
Nope.
Oregon.
Anybody else have a guess? Nope.
What? No, wait. Oh, wait, I know what it is.
The United States Constitution, American Constitution, the Constitution, whatever you put down, if it includes Constitution, that's correct. It is not the Declaration of Independence. Food and cooking. These are kind of random.
Let's get random.
The first question, question 55. What fruit is also nicknamed or known as the king of fruits? There are two that are technically called this, but one more than others, but I'll accept one of the two. Which is known as the king of fruits? Depends on what part of the world you are, what answer it is, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess?
Strawberries.
What? That is one of the answers. Somebody have a guess of the other answer?
Strawberries.
Durian is one of the answers.
Strawberries.
The one that's more popular, more well-known, or more called that in more places in the world is actually the mango.
What?
The mango or the durian.
You real right now?
Because whenever I was looking up questions in this category, I saw mango, but then I wanted to fact check it, and it's like, I found a lot about the durian. I was like, wow. It's one of those where I can accept more than one. Hopefully this one's a little easier.
I love this
What type, 56, what type of food is it? Penne, spaghetti, and macaroni. What type of food, and not a nationality type of food? I'm looking for a specific type of food. No, not the ethnicity. I don't know that food, spaghetti has an ethnicity, but country of origin, not the country of origin. I don't know. I guess it would be, I don't know. I've never really thought about how you would describe food and what word you'd use there. It can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lasagna.
Pasta. I will accept noodles, especially from the younger crowd. And you can say where that line of the younger crowd is. Next one. Hopefully again, probably easy. What vegetable is known for making people cry when you cut? What?
Like say it in French so I could bonus points.
No.
I know how to say it in French though. I just learned about it in French. I got extra credit on my
Next time I'll do French trivia. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't. Only do like vegetables.
A fruit? This one is actually a vegetable and not one of those that's called a vegetable, not a fruit. It's actual vegetable. 5, 4, I can't count. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is an onion, yes. But a lot of peppers, which are technically fruit, probably can make you cry too, especially. Next one, 58, I guess. Yes, 58. What is the main ingredient in guacamole?
Is it fish guts?
Is there an inside joke there? Just kidding. Is it an inside joke? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tomato. I'm just kidding. I know it's an avocado.
It is an avocado, correct. This one is by a certain study, so I'm sure you probably can find a study that says something different, but what is the most popular ice cream flavor in the world?
Vanilla.
And I didn't write down the study, but I can look it up and give it to you if you want to fight me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vanilla.
It is vanilla, yes.
Give me points. Bring the points on me.
Most pop. Kids trivia is the next one. Some of these are from when we were kids, when these kids were kids, our kids,
I'm gonna rock this part.
but related to kids' things. All right, question number 60. What is the name of the cowboy in Toy Story?
Cowboy.
And these aren't all Disney, but a lot of these are Disney, so I saw that suggestion, and this is where they fell. You get the same amount of points, but you can say the actor. But if you can't say do you remember his other name? Okay. I just went and saw it in the theaters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woody.
It is Woody, the cowboy. Next question. What color is Elmo from Sesame Street?
Yellow-ish, pinkish, orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
I choose not to say.
It was red, or is red, I guess.
Wouldn't it be unfortunate if I was colorblind
What is Peppa Pig's little brother's name? Peppa probably would have called him that.
Is your
I don't know that he ever did. She ever did, but
You know the pig has 4 eyes? What? She has 2 eyes on both sides.
yeah, when she turns around, yep.
Forward, you only see her from the side. And
Yep.
she doesn't always have 2 eyes. She has 4 eyes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
George!
It is George. George is Peppa's brother. I know that they just had another baby, but I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I can't remember, but so that might not be fully. There might be another answer. But everybody else is paying attention to Bluey now, so it seems like. In Jungle Book, what type of animal is Baloo? Probably is easy. Hopefully it is easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, a bear. 64. If
Oh my gosh, my favorite show!
if you know the city, as well, you get an extra point. Yes, I will get you extra point if you know the city. What country is the TV show Bluey set in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Australia. Does anybody know what city in Australia it's set in? Nope.
That's the only city on
Nope.
I don't know.
Brisbane.
I've never heard of that.
Yep.
But I do love Bluey. If I name my top 2 favorite episodes,
And it's very accurate. Like there's lots of like actual like landmarks in the show.
my favorite episodes are Dance Mode, Camping, and the one with their anniversary where Bing goes to the mom and she's pregnant with blue boys.
Oh,
Do I get extra
oh,
points?
my favorite is
All right, this one probably is easy too as well, but what color is the Cat in the Hat's hat? 65. What color is the Cat in the Hat's hat?
black and white. Like bendy.
And if you're colorblind and you don't know, then I'll give you points anyway. But you can't claim colorblind and not be colorblind. I'm just kidding. I didn't think about that option possibly, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red and white.
Oh. Yes, red and white, correct.
No, he's
In his hat? I don't think so, but there might be a little bit there. Probably outline or something at least. I'll have to look at that now.
I know this. He's not a rooster, he's a chicken. He's a boy.
It's a he.
You're a boy, so you're a rooster.
66. What is the name of Moana's pet rooster or chicken? If you don't want to claim it as a rooster or chicken.
Yeah, I know, I'm right.
And I can't think of the name of the actor, but it's like a famous actor that voices him too.
Which movie?
It's like, oh, is it out?
He's a really big
He did a voice. He did the voice for one of the robots on the new Superman 2, and he does like a lot of those kind of voices. But he also does regular stuff too. It's like out. No, what is his name? I can't remember. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody know the name?
Hey, hey!
It is Hey Hey. Yes.
If I spell it right,
What?
do I get extra points if I spell it right? H-E-I-H-E-I?
No extra points, but you get it right. Number 67. What is the name of the little girl? Yes, 6'7". What is the name of the little girl in Monsters, Inc.? And the name that they call her, at least. We'll say that.
Baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Boo.
Darn it.
Boo. B-O-O. Boo.
B-O-U. Or boo-boo.
All right. Next one is technology. The Napoleon Dynamite song. Yes, I love technology. I haven't heard that in a while. Brings back memories. Number 68. What video game character eats ghost after eating power pellets?
Mario.
I haven't seen that yet, but He does a lot of weird things in Wonder, but wouldn't put it past him.
Give us a hint.
What video game character eats ghost after, yep, that's a good hint, after eating power pellets? It's a pretty old video game. And yes, Mario is an older video game, but not as old as this. What? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pac-Man, or if you say Miss Pac-Man, we'll count that too. Yeah, I said she does. Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, but like I didn't say this. I just said
Lady. Well, you said Pac-Man, so that counts. I'll count if you put Pac-Man down. Next one, probably easier than others for others and really hard for some, because I never called it this before. What does USB stand for? 69. What does USB stand for?
Duck bro. I just made that up. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You suck, bro.
I figured you. Yes. And it's not a like it's a cereal, not like food cereal. No. Universal Serial Bus is the answer. Oh, I'll put it up there. There it is. That's how it's spelled. Number 70. What is the name of the voice assistant on the Amazon devices?
Wait, you can change the name though.
What is the default name?
Like you can change it to
I know. They change it to a lot of different. Oh yeah. What is the default name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My sister wants her as her.
What?
As her voice.
Alexa. Alexa. Number 71. What does GPS stand for? And if you get it close enough, that's close enough. Has to be. True. I'm thinking mostly the second word but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does it have to do with something to
Yes, global positioning system. That's fine. I'll count that. I will count that for her today.
Wait, I said just position and not positioning.
That's your one give me question. No, I'm just kidding.
If I say position and not positioning,
Since it's, what?
I said
Position? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What people might put like global position system instead of positioning. But if I'm going to give position, I'll give service, I guess. I don't know. I probably shouldn't, though. He's saying I shouldn't, but I'm just kidding. No. I do not. Well, I do. We do, but I do, but not just church services. It's real exciting.
I'm just trying to make up stories so that we think, oh, you're famous and you got over 1 million subscribers.
Nope, I definitely don't. Number 72. This is probably one that you'll know, Gideon, but don't say it yet, okay? What is the name of the block building video game that has been popular with kids and teens and adults?
Jack Black.
Your mom.
Probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is the answer, which brings us to the Minecraft category. This one you'll probably do really good or really bad. Probably not in between, but we'll see. Sadly, I didn't put anything about lava chicken in here. I should have.
My favorite song.
73. What material do you need to build another portal? Do you know this one? Don't say it yet. What material do you need to build another portal? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obsidian.
It is obsidian. Is that what you're going to say?
If I say flint and steel and obsidian,
What?
I said flint and steel.
You're flint and steel.
If you had obsidian in there, then yes. Obsidian, that's how you spell it if you want to know how to spell it.
That's how you spell it.
Next question. What hostile mob, or is that how you say it, mob? Or you say, because I know it stands for something else, but yep. Explodes when it gets close to the player. Which?
Blank. Oh man.
5, 4, 3. When I get to 1, you can all say it. You know it. 2, 1.
Creeper.
It is a creeper.
The charged creeper.
It could be any of the creepers. Number 75. Which Minecraft dimension contains Enderman and the Ender Dragon? Which Minecraft dimension contains Enderman and the Ender Dragon?
I'll give you a hint. It's black and sad. There's only seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say it.
The end.
It is
Dimension.
the end. Yes, yes, the end. Spelled like you would spell the end.
That's kind of a sad dimension.
Okay, this next one is like the minimum that you need for this, so that's what I'm looking for is so once I put it up there you might get it. What tool do you need to mine diamonds? It's a type of tool and it's the minimum that you need, if that makes sense. And there's 2 words. One of the words is made up of 2 words.
Blank, blank.
That's all the hints I can give. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Iron pickaxe.
The iron pick.
Another iron pickaxe.
Yep. Iron pickaxe or stronger is what you need, but you need an iron pickaxe. Or stronger. Yep. Iron pickaxe is what you need.
First time I played Minecraft,
This one,
I used a wooden pickaxe in my
this one I hope that you guys can get even if you know nothing about Minecraft. We'll see though. Number 77. Which passive mob, or it's a part of the game, an item in the game, a creature, I guess you could say, drops wool when sheared? Which passive mob
build or shear.
drops wool when sheared is the word I use, but once you do it, they're gone. So I guess technically probably yes. It's one way of looking at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sheep.
It is a sheep. It is a sheep. Next one is Pokemon. There are only 3 Pokemon questions, so either you're going to be sad or you're going to be very glad about that. You're welcome.
You spelled Pokemon wrong.
I did.
Pokemon.
Oh. I thought I spelled it right, but I don't know.
Bro, this is easy, man.
What Pokemon known as mouse Pokemon? Yes, there are more than one that are kind of called or kind of mouse-like Pokemon, but it is the franchise mascot. Should give it away which one I'm talking about. But which Pokemon is known as the mouse Pokemon is also franchise mascot? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Or Pikachu.
Pikachu is the answer. Number 79. This one I don't even know if I know how to pronounce it correctly, so that gives you one clue. Which Pokemon evolves from Magikarp? Magikarp. Yep. See, I don't even. I'm really bad at pronouncing things that should be easy. Yes. I know what he looks like. He's like flopping around and.
Look at pictures
Yes.
of them all the time.
At level 20. Which Pokemon evolves from at level 20? Yep.
Can I just say the answer?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gyarados. That's actually, it's pronounced Gyarados. Like,
And that's how you spell it.
it's pronounced, it looks like yeah.
Yeah. Gyarados. Gyarados. Number 80. What are the 3 starter Pokemon in the original Red, blue games. What are the 3 starter Pokemon in the original red, blue games? And if you know of any Pokemon, probably some of them are included in this. But I'll tell you one clue. Pikachu is not one of them.
Then why is he one of them in the show, huh?
I don't know. I don't know. 3 starter Pokemon in the original red, blue games. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say one at one time.
Bulbasaur!
Yep.
Venusaur, Venusaur. Okay, excuse me. I meant Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle.
Yes. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are the answers. And you were like going through the evolutions right there, weren't you, with the Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
It's okay. If you were writing all those, that's okay. Now, there they are, if you want to know how to spell them. Broadway musicals. There are 5 questions in this one. Some of them are easy, some of them I have no idea, and I don't know how to pronounce them, so. This is definitely not my category. All right, the next one is the 81. Which musical features the song Defying Gravity? This is one of the easy ones, hopefully. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked.
It is Wicked, yes. Wicked is the answer. Number 82, in Hamilton, what U.S. historical figure does Lin-Manuel Miranda portray? This one's sort of easy too, but if you don't know anything about Hamilton, it may not be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Alexander Hamilton, or Hamilton. Number 83. Which musical based on a Victor Hugo novel that does not feature, which musical is based on a Hugo novel that does not feature Quasimodo? It's kind of weird question, is weirdly worded, but I took it from something else, so I probably should have reworded it. But which musical based on a novel by Victor Hugo does not feature Quasimodo? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Les Mis or Les Miserables? Yes. Very easy, much easier to say that. 84, question 84, getting close. In The Phantom of the Opera, what is the name of the female lead soprano? The character name, not the person that is most well known or whatever. The actual character name.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does anybody know?
Christine Daae.
Yes. Yes.
You spelled it way wrong. I thought that you were
If you put Christine down, I will count that. I will say that's because I didn't know it at all, but if I would have known it, I would just known her first name. The musical Cats, number 85, the musical Cats is based on the poems of which famous author? The musical Cats is based on the poems of which famous author? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does anybody know? It is T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot is the answer. Star Wars. And if you were out of here, I did say that none of them are in the most recent movies, and most of them are the original trilogy, and a couple are from the 1 through 3. None from The Mandalorian. So that's all the clues I gave up earlier All right, number 86. What is the name of the character shot by Han Solo in the cantina? We won't go into the details of all the things that change and who did first and all those kind of things, but what was the name of it? Or his name or its name? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greedo.
Yes, it is Greedo. I found a little stuffed Greedo and gave him to my brother for Christmas last year. Oh, sorry. Like greed with the O. All right. Number 87. Who trained Obi-Wan Kenobi as a Jedi? If you don't know how to spell it, just guess the best you can. And if you're okay with it being whatever you spelled and you think it's close enough, then I'll let you give yourself points or not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. No. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh, I spelled it almost right.
And I know how to pronounce this next guy's name, but I'm probably going to mess it up just because I'm under pressure. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next question. What color is Mace? I can't. Is it Windu? Yes. Lightsaber. Mace Windu. I don't know why my brain wants to pronounce it a different way. Just really bad at pronunciation. 88. What color is his lightsaber? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is purple. Next question, 89. What species is Chewbacca? It's close. That sounds like a dying Chewbacca or something. There you go. That's a little better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He is a Wookiee. Has 2 E's at the end, by the way, if you didn't know that. Yes. But if you spelled it with 1 E, that's okay. Next question. In The Empire Strikes Back, this is question 90. On which planet does Luke train with Yoda? And I actually have the Funko Pop scene from it too, so. I have way too many of those. What planet does Luke train with Yoda? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Spelled like that. Oh, there we go. Well, how'd you spell it?
Yagoba.
Yagboa? I don't know that we can count that. It has 6 letters, or not 6 letters, 7 letters.
I just missed a letter and changed the D for Y. That was a brain fart.
All right. 10 more questions left, and it is random fun facts or just random facts from all different kinds of categories. If you haven't kept track of your points, I'll give you a little bit of time to do that really quickly. Some of these are pretty easy, some of them are hard. All right, next. Question 91. What is the largest planet in the solar system? Our solar system, I mean. Our solar system. What's the largest planet in our solar system? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Jupiter. I believe Saturn's the second biggest. Number 92. How many days are in a leap year? How many days are 6,000 days in a leap year? How many days are in a leap year? 5, 4, 3, 2. Hopefully I'm not messing people up by giving numbers during a number question. 1.
366.
It is correct. 366 days are in a leap year. The next two are number answers as well. How many colors are in a rainbow? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Write your answer down really quickly. How many colors? 7. It is 7, yes. And this one I'm only going to give you like 5 seconds from when I say it to when you have to answer it. So do this one quickly. 94. How many sides are on, does a if I can even say it, how many sides does a hexagon have? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is 6. Yes, I did 7, 6 instead of 6, 7. But sorry. Number 95. What is the national flower of Japan? What is the national flower of Japan? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a cherry blossom, yes. If you think you drew a cherry blossom, I'll count that. Yep.
Capital Jupiter.
Number 96. What animal is featured on the Australian coat of arms along with the emu?
Kangaroo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a kangaroo. It's not a dingo. Should be, but it isn't. It's a kangaroo. I was going to say that, but I didn't. The dingo ate the baby. I said this one earlier, so you should know it, hopefully. You should know it anyway. 97. What is the capital of the United States? What is the capital of the United States? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Washington, D.C. Number 98. Three more questions. 98. What is the only sport played on the moon, or has been played on the moon? What is the only sport that's been played on the moon? Yep. I guess that could be loosely played on the moon because it was played on the moon. You can't really play anything on the moon in the right way. Gravity kind of, and the amount of people and all those things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody have a guess? It was golf. You can still tell where they played. Number 99. What color was Oscar the Grouch originally? It was not green. I should have told you that because you probably put green and then think it was a trick question. But what color was Oscar the Grouch originally? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Blue. It was orange. It's very close to yellow, but it technically was orange. He was orange. Yep. Green seems to fit better, but he was orange to start with. It does, but it's kind of, yeah. Yeah. It would make a lot of sense. All right, the last question. It's a little bit of a longer one. The 100 folds in a traditional chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook what ingredient?
What?
The 100 folds that are in a traditional chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook what ingredient? One ingredient, it represents 100 ways to cook it. This is the most random fun fact you're going to leave with today, maybe. No, just kidding. 100 folds in the traditional chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook what ingredient? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any guesses? Nope. It is eggs, yes. Eggs is the answer, yes. That was 100 questions. You guys did awesome. If you want to add them up, I told you there'd be three winners. One, there'd be the person with the highest under the age of 18, and then the top two over the age of 18. Maybe. There's three of you guys. Oh, are you 18 or are you more than 18? Six. So there's like three or so of you that are doing it. Kids/teens, the one first place, and then the second, 1 and 2 of. It is done. Do you need help counting the numbers, or you good? You have 44? Good job. It's almost that. That's pretty good. That's So count them up. Literally count them up, yep. I gotta be careful what I say. Has everybody counted up yet? I can't remember how many of you guys said you had gotten wrong in the first one, so I can't start. If you have 90 or above, raise your hand. 90 or above. Is it just Brendan? How many do you have? 94? Who has the second amount most? How many do you have? What? 87? Anybody have more than 87? $93 and 87. How many you said you had 44, right? Yeah. Did you count yours yet? 69, and you had 94? That means you won overall if you got 94. It's okay. I was gonna say no matter what, it sounds like Brendan, and what was your name again? I'm sorry. Brad were the winners. Good job, awesome. How many do you guys get? Not trying. Oh.
Low C. I got a passing grade. I was 72.
Oh. Thank you guys.
Well done putting that together. That's a lot.
Oh. Thank you guys for coming and whatnot, and I'll by the beginning of next week I'll communicate what the next one is, but they'll be on the 10th of October, and then I was telling them the next time will probably be November 1st, I think it is. I don't remember the date. I think it's Friday is November 1st, and it will be more of like a sensory-friendly fall festival kind of theme. So. we used to do like a one outside for the community and outside and all that kind of stuff, but we decided we wanted to do one more sensory friendly and probably inside, depending on weather. We may have a few things outside, but yeah, so that's what we're planning on doing at this point. So, but yep. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me in any way. I believe I have a card out there too as well with my other information. But I'm glad you guys came. It's good to meet all of you. And if I ask your name again, I apologize. But it's one of my struggles is names. And it was Paul, right? Paul and Chelsea, and oh goodness.
Nobody can remember it. It's Naya.
Naya. Okay. Naya. No, thank you. It was nice to meet you, Ezra. Hi.
Wait,
Hi, Luke.
Let me say the exit. And remember, the universe is an illusion, Earth is a hologram, by gold by. Hashtag Bill Cipher.
Next time I can do that.
Okay. Hashtag Bill Cipher. Would you rather have $1 million or $1 million seconds?
If there's any extra popcorn or drinks or whatever, you can take it with you if you want more or whatever.